Trae. Happy New Year, girl.
Happy New Year. Well, I'm so glad I get to start my, first week off back in the studio with you. It's so good to connect with you always. You've been doing amazing things. But for those in the audience who don't know what you have going on, tell us all about A4 Learning Center.
So A4 Learning Center, we've been in the Central District for the past 30 years. We're located now on 23rd and Jackson, 323 23rd Jackson, Seattle, Washington, 98144 to be exact. But we serve the community from toddler age up until grown-ups. I'm bringing to the community Kaleidoscope Learn and Play. It's something that's been around in the Seattle community for a long time, but A4Apple's housing this play group to support families and caregivers to help prepare their children for what I call the big school and for life. Yeah. So this will be a 90-minute session. We'll be providing games. Everything will be educational. It'll be enrichment. They'll be doing a lot of learning, hands-on, lots of craft. I tell families all the time, we learn by hands-on experience. So we'll be providing just basics for families to get acquainted and make sure that they're supported and strengthened. And it'll also be language-based as well. So I'm excited, you guys. This is a 3-year partnership we have with Best Starts for Kids, and it's going to be really great. So be looking out for the flyer. Of course, it'll be posted on our website and more information about it. I know families have already reached out to me because they've seen that we were awarded as a grantee, and they're excited for the program. So here we are in January, and we're launching the program. My staff is very diverse. Some speak Spanish. They may do sign. We have some African different backgrounds. You name it, they're here to support you. And so as A4Apple, we just want to make sure that we're being a resource to the community where they know that, hey, A4Apple's here and we have that resource. So we're bringing Kaleidoscope and Learn and Play.
Oh, well, that's really exciting. Yes. And congratulations to you for always expanding the offerings of A4 Learning Center. I mean, that's one of the things that I was going to be asking, and you just answered it right out the gate. It's beautiful to hear it because honestly, the needs of families do change over time. And, you want to be sure that you're up to date with the different opportunities that are out there when it comes to learning, as so much data and research often drives new opportunities and new practices with regard to early learning. And you really have been on the cusp of this always by being informative and keeping yourself engaged in these processes as they come. When we think about the needs of families, early childhood care and learning, what you provide is so necessary. How do you manage the demand? Because I know that that's a central location right there on 23rd and Jackson. How do you all manage that demand from families who really need your services?
Well, here we have Kaleidoscope Learn and Play. We can't take every child into our care. I do tell families to reach out to child care resources. I don't personally give referrals to other child cares because I don't know how child cares do with children or engage. I don't know, but I do tell you, reach out to child care resources. They help you find quality care in the community that you're looking for. And the programs really do be quality. I just personally don't give referrals. But for myself with A4 Learning Center, I'm glad we're able to provide this free play-based educational environment once a week, 90 minutes. It might not be at A4 I might say, meet me down at the aquarium from 10 to 11:30. I have tickets for you. I just want to make sure that I'm supporting families to bridge the gap and bond with one another. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited.
Well, another thing too that is like a quasi effect of any learning center is families are bringing their children there. Their children are bonding. Oftentimes the
Yes.
families are bonding. You are always committed to bringing different resources into the community and providing opportunities for families to have that extended connection. Tell us a bit about how you really garnered these solid partnerships that you're always able to say, look, because you're born and raised in Seattle,
Yeah.
so there's a lot of people you know here. But tell us a bit about how you build those partnerships out to provide those extended opportunities for families to connect and for you to provide resources to the community.
So it's always important that you get feedback from your parents. We do a lot of community outreach, so I get feedback from the community. I may go on Facebook. What is it that you guys need? What are you looking for? Because I don't know everyone, but they're going to tap into, hey, this is what we're looking for. So then here I am, Miss Apple. I'm going to network, let me use my childhood resources. All my classmates, Garfield, hey, Bulldogs, we produce some wonderful people and just make the connections. I use Converge when I sat down with Y King. That was my first time just getting out of my shell. And I use that all the time. Like, I had to get out of my shell and really show my face. Everybody know A4Apple Learning Center, but they didn't know this owner. They knew my mom maybe, but it's a new season. I'm Miss Apple,
Yeah.
so I put my face out there and I wanted to make sure that I connect with everyone. So it's important that I connect and I ask and I step out of my comfort. So thank you, Converge, for helping me blossom in that area. Like, even this right now is, big for me because I'm used to just running stuff from behind. And yeah, Miss Apple run it, but you see me in the front, so
yeah, get front and center. I'm telling you. Well, I mean, it's a great thing because I always hear nothing but great things about your services, and that is so key because parents are entrusting their babies with you, right? It's like the most cherished, part of the family. Oftentimes are the young ones, and then of course then our elders, right? We see this cycle of life. But I love that you really are a trusted source and resource and community. Shout out to you, your entire team that you've built up. It's a beautiful thing that y'all are right there in the Central District. I want you to tell us a bit about this event you have coming up later on this month.
Yes. So on January 21st from noon until 2, we will be having a new coat giveaway along with other items providing diapers. Oh my God, we have about 100 boxes of big diapers, Huggies at that, new hats, hygiene kits. We'll be giving away dry food boxes. I have Catfish Corner. They'll be giving snack packs to each family. I partnered with a bunch of our community partners, Trey Simmons. Let's see, I have Garfield High School coming. I have a few Seahawks players. You name it, a few people will be there. And it's just important to me that the younger people see that us in the community come together and we make sure that we support one another in some way. So come out to our new coat giveaway, brand new coats. They just got delivered today. They're really cute, you guys. They range from 18 months to size 16, 18 youth. They're really nice, boy, girl. Come shopping with us. I want to make sure I'm a resource.
Wow.
Yeah.
Apple, you continue to be a resource. I'm going to tell you right now, it is clear that it is at the forefront of your mind, not just to provide quality care in the Learning Center, but also to really be a major pillar in our community.
Yes.
I just got to always publicly thank you for all the work you're doing. And right here on The Day with Trae, it is your family, your home. Always feel free to come here and give us any information we need in the community that we can help to be a resource for you as well and make sure our community is nice and informed about all the things you have going on. I want to give you an opportunity to look right there in that camera. Let folks know how they connect with A4Apple Learning Center.
All right. Reach out to A4Apple Learning Center. Number 4, appleLearningCenter.org. That's our website. Or you can reach us by email, A4appleLearningCenter.org. Feel free to reach out to us anytime. We're always here for you. I'm right here on 23rd, 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. daily. We're not just a learning center, but we do a lot of community outreach. When my team came together at the end of the year, it was important to us that we do a lot of community outreach this year. So we're here, you guys.
Aw, Apple. Thank you so much
Thanks
for
so
being
much,
there.
Trae.
Anytime,
Yes.
anytime. That's what I'm talking about.